What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon GO, and it is currently raining pretty bad here in Singapore. But that's not going to stop us from grinding, because there's a lot of things I want to get done with today, including Shiny Shadow grind, and strangely enough, this Sierra turns out to have a Shiny Shadow freaking Sabeyle, and I'm very happy about it, especially because something weird happened where I actually beat this one, and I wasn't able to actually encounter the Pokemon, like it literally wouldn't let me, and also there's rain on my screen, so hopefully we can actually hit this dude. There we go. Once you hit it, you get it when it comes down to a Shiny Shadow. You don't have to worry about golden raspberrying or anything like that. They do guarantee you the catch. The only time you won't get a guaranteed shiny is if it's in the wild. If you find a wild spawned shiny, there is a chance it can run from you, so don't ever think that you just get it. But anyways, Shiny Shadow Sabeyle, let's take a look at it. Is it decent? It is alright, a 13 to 12. Totally down though. That is literally the only one we need to do for this set. All we gotta do now is get one more Shiny Shadow Machop and we're done with all the Shiny Shadows for this rotation. Very happy about that. So I've come back to the Safari Zone event space and it is very rainy here. In fact, it's so rainy that a lot of people have been scared off right now. And hopefully it'll clear up by 10 a.m. because it's currently 9 a.m. right now. So they have a whole hour before everybody's event here starts. But I'm glad that it's raining a little bit because the line for the shop is pretty much empty. We've only got like a handful of people over there. And I really want to get my hands on the Pikachu with the purple shirt plush because we got the one from Taiwan and I have a goal of getting every single one of those Pikachus that I go to those Safari Zones for. And sadly, yesterday they completely sold out. But apparently, according to some of the people here, they got a shipment of them in. So I'm very excited, very happy about it. And I think they have some extra Scarlet and Violet stuff since that game just came out yesterday. So hopefully we'll be able to pick some of that stuff up. So I'm sure you can hear it, but the sun has come out, so that's nice. Everybody's very happy and definitely not suffering immensely right now. The lady said you should probably get out of line because it's gonna rain so heavily, and everybody said no. So that's fantastic. Oh God, I really hope 10 comes soon so we can go inside. All the rain's gonna be worth it, my friend, very soon.
Good morning, everyone! Welcome to Pokemon Center Singapore!
Mission accomplished, we got the goods. Now, I'm gonna join some Australians here.
Hello.
It's more than one Australian, he's right over there. We're gonna be getting some food. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going?
Maxwell Food Court.
All right, we're going to that place and we're gonna have some food and I'm excited because I didn't eat since the McDonald's from the previous video. So on the way to getting food, we are gonna have a really fun trade. See, Nino here has a Gengar with a Banette costume shiny and I'm gonna be giving him a Sigalith. I forgot the name of it for some reason, but there's the Sigalith. So I'm really happy about it and also he said he's cool with it. Just for anybody who said I'm cheating him, like...
Oh yeah, I was completely coerced into doing
Yeah,
this.
I know. He was forced to do it. I threatened him with violence, and now it's confirmed, so he can't take it back. All right, so it's through now. Let's check out that Dex entry. There it is.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. No worries, my man. It didn't come back shiny, or it didn't come back lucky. Thankfully, it didn't unshiny itself, but it is a 1620. Oh,
Wow.
wow, for a base. You know what? I am totally probably going to max that in the future. A 15-15-10 is amazing. How did yours
And
come
I've
out?
got a beautiful 12-2-3.
Look at that.
Sigalith PvP.
Woo! PvP. Cheers.
Very delicious.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Now is it delicious? Good.
So good.
The food was delicious, but now we're looking for some sort of merch store that apparently is over there, but I don't know if we're actually gonna go in there just yet, because I think it opens at 4 and it's currently 2:20. But I did just bring down a Mega Latios raid, so let's see if we get ourselves a shiny one after this thing goes away. All right, let's see it. Come on, Shiny Latios. Nope. I've done a ton of these raids and no shiny, and this one's a 2142, which is okay, but obviously not like that hundo that we let escape, unfortunately. So I totally only did this just for the egg, but we got him. Another one, Shiny Shadow Sabeyle. 309 CP's about the same actually as the one I got earlier. I got a 310, so hopefully this one's good for PvP because I'd like to have the one to flex. I could actually purify this one if this one turns out to be good for PvP, so hopefully. This one's gonna be, oh, okay, well, not really PvP. 7-15-7, or no, 8-15-7. Still cool though. But can we go back to back with a Clifford here? Come on, Shiny Shadow. No, okay. I didn't think it was gonna happen, and we're back to being weather boosted. Neat. So we've made it into the store now, and there's something that we want to get our hands on, and everybody's flooding towards it over here. We want to get this guy, the Afro Pikachu. Apparently this thing is a very rare limited edition thing. In Taiwan, this thing sold out like right away, so cool to get our hands on it. For those of you who watched the Taiwanese video, you know that big light show that they did? Basically, that's the same thing that they do here, except they have a drone show too, which is pretty cool. actually a pretty good light show. I'm very surprised. They didn't have that in Taiwan. It was actually a different experience, which is nice. I'm glad it wasn't just the same thing. And while we watched the light show, I actually noticed that we have these purloin checks here, so might as well check them. Unfortunately, we don't have them during the Safari Zone, so we're not going to get the boosted shiny rates on it. But number one, let's see it right here. Not a shiny. And a 314 is not bad, but I believe 330 is the hundo. Jack, my friend, the false fleece, the false prophet. Do you mind choosing one of these? Any one of them?
Number 5, man. Let's just
clearly number 5. Right there. Oh. Mr. Fleece King, could you do me a favor? Could you check one of these 3 purloins?
Okay, and let's check the chicken tenderloin right now.
Right there. Oh, number 3, I think. Oh. No. You know, buddy, you gave me a really good Gengar. Could you give me a really good shiny?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mine.
He hit the X almost.
There we go.
There we go. It's not shiny.
Did I click on 2?
I think you clicked on 1. I hope he didn't click on 2. He did not. Okay.
And lucky loss.
Fleece is in the background with me over here. Ah, 25. That's a number. And now we're on the train station where we have to wear a mask, and we claim our final rewards here. We're gonna get ourselves 1,000 Stardust. We're gonna get 1,000 XP, and then we will get an encounter with our last purloin, and it's not a shiny one, sadly. But is it a hundo? No, it's 323. It's now the next day, and I'm here with Evka. Evka, would you do me a favor? Could you catch this shiny Corsola I got? We managed to get a full shiny Corsola in the middle of the Safari Zone event, which is very rare. Came off of a lure, which is awesome. And boom. All right, great curveball throw. No problems at all. We got this. Uno. Deuce. See, look at that. No problem at all. Perfect. All right, now let's take a look at those IVs, though. What are you thinking? Before we actually look at these IVs, what are we thinking?
It would be 1 star.
A 1 star. Okay, that's fair. I like your honesty.
It would be pretty bad.
All right, let's go with the pretty bad IVs. You were right. 1 star. You know what? Congratulations.
I just know my bad IVs.
I feel that. I feel that. Me too. So I'm here with the wonderful, beautiful Vina. I'm not just saying that because she's giving me a shiny unknown eye in a trade. And of course, we're here with Sheldon, her son, who's also going to be 11 and when?
December 2nd.
December 2nd. So everybody gets some happy birthdays in the comments for him. And hopefully this will turn out lucky. We'll see what happens. She's going to get a boofle on it. She says she doesn't care about shiny unknowns, which is very helpful for someone who actually does care about shiny unknowns. So thank you very much. So now that is going through, I'm putting mine down. Okay. And we're going to see what hers turns into. But first, let's look at that Dex entry. At least hopefully we can see it. Congratulations. But is it a lucky? It is not. No, but what's those IVs? It's a 115. I think that came out better. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, well, we'll see how the unknown eye is. I got a 552, and it is going to be a 10, 4, 12. Thank you so much. Okay. This is for the shiny unknown Dex. I'm totally down. It didn't have to be good. I appreciate you. Yes, you have a great day. Great meeting you as well, and I guess I'll have to come to Borneo sometime.
Yes, you should. So see you in Borneo.
Yeah, we'll be maybe next week.
Okay, all right.
Well, it's almost 6 p.m. now, which means the final day of the Safari Zone is going to be completely over. I didn't have a ticket for today. I only got to play on Friday, but I mostly came here to hang out and talk with people, and a lot of you came up and said hi, so thank you to everyone who came up. It's been fantastic meeting all of you. And I'm thinking we do have this guaranteed purloin right here. Why not just claim it right here in the Safari Zone? It makes sense, right? And hopefully we'll get a good one. We'll see, you know what I mean? Like, there's always a chance, but in the end of the day, it's a guaranteed shiny. And I know what the hundo IV is, but I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want to jinx it, but here is our shiny purloin. Awesome, and a 308. That is not what we wanted. We wanted to get a 330. That is the 100%, but you know what? I do not care. It is what it is. This will be one that I'll probably trade to somebody unless it turns out that this is somehow a god in PvP, which it most definitely won't be. Now let's check out the IVs on this thing. It is, wow, 12, 11, 10. Phenomenal. I'm thinking we should evolve one of these shiny purloins, and we've got 4 here. We've already seen what this one's like, so it's probably gonna be the one we evolve because I think it's actually our best one, but yeah, that's not great. That one's not great either, and this one's actually pretty decent. You know what? No, we'll make the first one. Why not? We're gonna evolve this one into our shiny leopard. That's what it's called. Took me a second, but I got it there. And it's gonna look a lot better in my opinion. I think shiny purloin is cool. It's okay, but it's not nearly as good as shiny leopard in my opinion. Or at least that's what I've been thinking, but yeah, I think that's better, you know? It's kind of like a reddish, brown, almost kind of purpley mix. I don't know really how to describe that color, but it's a nice looking shiny for sure. I like it quite a bit. I just filmed a whole wrap-up scene just a second ago. I was done with the video, but no, it looks like I'm not because Clifford provided us with the last one we needed. We have all of the shiny shadows now, which is just insane. I cannot believe it. Let's get a pineapple on it. It's gonna be a guaranteed catch as long as I hit it, which I do. I actually didn't see the CP, but I don't think it's like insanely good, but it's still a green one. Don't don't care. We've completed the set. We don't actually have to do rockets anymore. We're done. And this one's a 243, so it's not gonna break any records, and it PvP maybe, I don't know, whatever. And like I said, we are done with the sets now. We have 2 Machops, 1 Machoke, and we have 2 Sabeyle. Now let's see which one we're gonna turn into a Machamp. It's probably not gonna be this one though, because this one's pretty bad. But let's see the 443. What are you? It's that's the decent one, and then this one was slightly better. You know what? We'll do the Tokyo one. We'll turn this one into a Machamp already, just because we're already there. I do love though how it's like, or you could trade it. I'm like, how am I supposed to trade a Shadow Pokemon? Anyways, let's evolve this bad boy. I cannot believe we actually did that. Really, like, I want to say it took probably just over 100 Rocket Leaders to complete that, which is definitely not the best I've ever done. In fact, I think I did better with the Poliwag family and the other thing that I needed to get basically 7 Shiny Shadows. That was like 95 liters. Anyways, there's Machamp. Look at that. Just a big old green angry Hulk. Love that. And just like that, it's all over. We have literally every one of them now, including the Machop family up there. We just gotta find the Sabeyle real quick. There they are. And yeah, I cannot believe it, man. We have every single Shiny Shadow except for Coughing, Wheezing, and Arbok. Jesse and James were really stingy with me. I really hope those come back sometime soon. And we haven't seen Jesse and James in a while, so hopefully they will show up soon. And with Coughing and Wheezing. I don't want them to have Scyther and, what was it, Pinsir again. That was lame. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are getting very close. We just hit 87,000, so if you haven't already subscribed and you're really enjoying the content, please do. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, you should check out this video right here. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one.